This is session 6 of stage 2 of Road to Quran Mastery series. After discussing the first 3 skills of Nun Sakina, Idhar, Idgham, and Iqlab, it is time to start talking about the last skill related to the Nun Sakina, which is Ikhfa. And Ikhfa in English means hiding. So let's get started. First of all, Ikhfa happens to Nun Sakina when it is followed by one of 15 letters. However, I'm not going to mention all 15 letters because they're basically the rest of letters that we have not discussed in Idhar, Idgham, and Iqlab. So basically the rest of letters that are not included in these skills. So letters like Sad, Qaf, Kaf, Dhal, and so on. And since Ikhfa means hiding, applying Ikhfa to Nun Sakina means it will be hidden. More specifically, the Nun will be hidden in your nose. And in order to perform Ikhfa correctly, the mouth should be shaped in a manner as if it is prepared for the next letter, without producing the next letter yet. And while being in that position, you perform the ghunna of 2 harakat. So for example, if the Nun Sakina is followed by Sin, then your mouth should be prepared to say Se. And while in position to do so, you will then perform a ghunna of 2 harakat. And then you proceed normally to the next letter, like so. Al-insan, Al-insan. One more example, if it is followed by Kaf, then your mouth is prepared to say Kah without actually saying it, and then you perform ghunna of 2 harakat and then proceed, like so. Man kafar, Man kafar. One last example, this time with the as the letter that follows the Nun Sakina, and it should look and sound like this. أنذرتهم, أنذرتهم. So Nun Sakina is literally hiding behind the letter that follows it, and only leaving a ghunna of 2 harakat behind, signifying that there is a Nun behind that letter, like in these examples. وَإِن تَوَلَّوْا فَاعْلَمُوا أَنَّ اللَّهَ مَوْلَاكُمْ وَلَقَدْ خَلَقْنَا الْإِنسَانَ مِنْ صَلْصَالٍ وَمَنْ قُتِلَ مَظْلُومًا فَقَدْ جَعَلْنَا لِوَلِيِّهِ سُلْطَانًا فَلَا يُسْرِفْ فِي الْقَتْلِ وَفَاكِهَةٍ كَثِيرَةٍ. So in each of these examples, you shape your mouth anticipating the next letter. Here you anticipate saying ta, so you say وَإِن تَوَلَّوْا. And here you anticipate the sin, so you say al-insan. And here you anticipate the qaf, so you form your mouth as if you're about to say qaf, but not actually saying it, and it would sound like this. وَمَن قُتِلَ. And in the last example, you prepare your mouth to say ka, but not actually saying it while performing the ghunna, and it would say فَاكِهَةٍ كَثِيرَةٍ, and so on. So, Ikhfa means hiding, and in terms of Nun Sakina, you are actually hiding the Nun behind the letter that follows it. And you do that by forming your mouth in a shape of the letter that follows the Nun Sakina, without actually saying it. And while forming your mouth in this shape, you perform ghunna of 2 harakat. And you do this with 15 letters that have not been discussed in the other skills. Now it's time for the recitation of this episode. Today's